Hello everybody, this is Bringing the Propane Gaming, and we are here with Pokemon Showdown. For those of you who do not know, Pokemon Showdown is an app online that you can download onto your computer or simply play in the internet browser, which allows you to do online PvP Pokemon battles, which does not mean you have to train up your Pokemon, which also prohibits trading, but it is free. I've been disconnected. Server was restarted. No! Alright, well, anyway, while I get reconnected back in, just like that, I have made multiple teams for random battles that me and my friends do, which I would be happy to upload some of our little going at it. Yeah, but I have made many teams, all with a different theme around them. A Bug's Presidency, you all have already seen this. Assassination, that's my poison build, obviously. Balls of Steel, that's steel types. COTF is more of a roleplay build, so that one I'll go into a little bit more detail later. Ghost type, obviously. Grass only. It's very easy to understand what that build is. Time for a Red Dawn. That's a play on words from the Red Dawn movie. And also that it is Red's original team from Silver and Gold. That one was really fun, and if I hadn't lost to a crit, I would have actually won my first match with it. Honestly, it's a shitty team, but it's just fun to play as Red from the original games. Like, you wouldn't believe how fun it is. It's actually very cool. And then I got Troll Squad, which is basically the trolliest of the troll Pokemon. Let's see, I did a Bug's Presidency already, so let's go ahead and rock into our Ghost type only. Now, we're starting this off with the Muramasa. Aegislash, looks fucking awesome. Holding the Spooky Plate, ability stance change, obviously. Using Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak, Gyro Ball, and Sacred Sword. I am not a professional player of Pokemon. I am very crappy at this game. Mainly because my RNG sucks ass. But I basically build a single Pokemon around a certain thing and tend to stick with it. Next we got Sartana, which is Arceus Ghost. Shiny because it looks cool. Using Shadow Force, Extreme Speed, Earthquake, and Brick Break. This is the powerhouse of my team. Literally. Shadow Force will one-shot most things from this Arceus due to the fact that I have his attack maxed out, holding the Spooky Plate, so it's just devastation. We got Dusclops called Dem Hands. Using Earthquake, Nightshade, Shadow Sneak, and Brick Break. He is completely outfitted for defense. He is not a tank. He is a Tankymon, but he is not made for offense. Which is why I was reluctant to give him Brick Break, but then I was like, if they're trying to protect Stall, that'll be good for it. Earthquake is just in case any fire types come out. Nightshade will always do 100 damage since he's level 100, so my attack does not go into account there. And Shadow Sneak is for priority. Next we have Sinatra. Oh yeah, Frank Sinatra. Forgot about that. Alright. Yeah, Chandelure. Not shiny. I can't remember what the shiny looks like, but I think it looks stupid. Using Flash Fire and Charcoal. He is just in case another fire type comes out. I tend to fight a lot of fire types. You can kind of tell from this build. So you got Flamethrower, Dark Pulse, Hex, and Psychic. Hex is just in case he has a status effect on him, or is on the opponent. Fuck, I can't remember. Oh well. And he is completely outfitted for HP and special attack, meaning he can take one hit, maybe two, but his Flamethrower and all of his normal attacks will do massive damage. Next, we have Tranny. I named him that because, well, look at that hair and tell me wrong. Using leftovers, kind of a tank, not really though. Using Rest, Seed Bomb, Shadow Sneak, and Sludge Bomb. I mainly have Tranny just in case I go up against like some fairy types, just because I resist and I have well, I've only got one special effective move on them, but they basically can barely touch me, so it's very good. Outfitted for attack, definitely outfitted for attack. And finally, we got the clenched cheeks, Gengar, using the wide lens for the increased accuracy. Normally, I would have Gengar right on it, but since I'm using a specific setup for his moves, I'm not using that. So he had Levitate, obviously, always says Levitate, using Shadow Ball, Hypnosis, and that is why I have the wide lens right there, Hypnosis, because his other two moves are Nightmare and Dream Eater. So basically, I want to keep you asleep for all 5 turns, and if they are asleep for all 5 turns and they are not resistant to Nightmare, they will die within 4 turns. Maybe even within 3 or 2, simply because I would use Nightmare and then Dream Eater. So maybe 3. I think that if they were asleep for 3 turns and weren't very bulky, they would die in 3 turns. And, well, that is my Ghost type only team. I might get a few friends on later to do 1 or 2 random matches, just for shits and giggles, as all my matches are. And my next showcase will probably be Balls of Steel. And after that, I'll probably be doing this. That one's gonna need some explaining to do, though, because none of you know what COTF means. I do. So this has been Bringing the Propane Gaming. And, well, he's bringing the propane, and I'm bringing the propane down hard on my enemies. Catch all of you later, and have a good night. Yes.